Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video when we are thinking that everything is coming to an end between the leader of the UK's Conservative Party, Ms. Kemi Badenoch, and the federal government led by Shettima's uproar. Now, in a latest broadcast, Kemi said, or she narrated, how the Nigerian police robbed them. Now, she said Nigerian police stole her brother's shoe and wristwatch. She was narrating her experience with the British police and Nigerian police. Take a listen.
You use them to try and destroy us.
Do you trust the British police?
I do. But, remember my experience with the police in Nigeria was very negative. And coming to the UK, my first experience with the police was very positive. The police in Nigeria would rob us. So when people say, "Oh, I had this bad experience with the police because I'm black and they're white," I was like, "Well, I remember the police stole my brother's shoes and his watch."
His shoes?
Yeah, they took his shoes and his watch. It's a very poor country, so people do all sorts of things, and giving people a gun is just a license to intimidate. But that's not the bar we should use for British police. Obviously, it should be much higher. But my experience was so positive. When I was burgled, for example, the police were there, very helpful. They eventually caught the person. This is 2004. So 20 years ago, the police did catch criminals. And now we've given them too much to do, in my view. So the police are the first line of defense for everything. And I think that burden makes it a lot harder for them to actually do the basics. And that's another thing that we need to look at.
Let's talk about some of the social issues that have exploded.
Nigeria is a very poor country. So giving policemen gun is just a license to intimidation. Wait, we are going to digest this, okay? A lot of people don't like the truth. The fact that it's coming from Kemi gives them headache. It's giving them sleepless night. It is not coming from someone they would have said, no, those people, they don't want to stay with us in one country. It is coming from someone who they were parading as, oh, this person is one of the most successful lady in Africa, most successful lady in Nigeria, but they can't stand the truth that is coming out from this lady. You will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. What she said, is it true or false? In all things that I do, one thing is my focus. Is it the truth? Or is she lying? Absolutely. That could be true. Because every day of our life, this is what we are experiencing in this country, Nigeria. That is what we are experiencing, left and right. So when you give a policeman gun who is hungry, who is angry, whom you are not paying well, according to Kemi, it's just a direct license to intimidation. That is why in Nigeria, nobody can talk about justice, either justice from police, from military, or from the judiciary. Because anything about justice can only be dispensed or given when everybody is in the same level. If you are holding a gun, me, I am not holding a gun, we can't talk about justice because my life is already in your hand. You are pointing gun on my head. Am I talking about justice again? No. I will just surrender. Anything you say, oh, no problem. So that is not justice at all. Now, if you are so powerful that you bought judiciary, you are so powerful that you can buy judges, you can buy all those things, and I don't have money to buy anybody, I don't have influence. If I have problem with you, I will not expect justice. That is the nature or the picture of Nigeria. That is what you see. So don't let anyone to deceive you that what Kemi is saying is not true.
Mr. Okocha, sorry, I was watching your program just now, and it's very unfortunate that Nigerians don't like the truth. Anybody blaming Kemi for what Kemi did is not being sincere to himself or herself.
At all.
The first thing I want to ask here is this. Is it not the same Shettima that rejected restructuring?
Of course.
Is it not the same Shettima that said restructure under his feet or over his dead body?
Yes, so restructure my foot.
Restructure my foot. Now he wants Kemi or Kemi's lineage to be exterminated, because if he is encouraging Boko Haram terrorists and he wants the terrorists to be moved down to south, so he wants Kemi's lineage to be exterminated. That is very, very wrong. For me, that is no. Kemi stood her ground, and what she said is right.
Yeah.
There are a lot of evidences. Like you said, in Dubai, in the former governor and all the rest, pointing accusing finger to this same man. So I don't know why some people will be chasing cloud. But the Bible says that you need to take out the what is it called, the plank on your eye before you start taking out the peck on
In other people's eye.
This man called 𝐁𝐚𝐝 should be called to order. He rejected restructuring. If he doesn't, in fact, restructuring is, for me, it is completely no-go area again. It's all about let everybody go to his own, to your tents, O Israel. It's good as, yes, it's good as Kemi told him. Kemi is first Yoruba before any other thing.
Exactly.
And there is nothing like Nigeria. They are just fooling themselves. There is nothing like Nigeria. They are just fooling themselves. He wants to subject Kemi at her status where the exposure she has gained so that they will come and rubbish her. Is that what he wants? Is that what he wants?
The world already knows what is going on.
This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Kemi is not there with him. Why don't he fix his country? What is he looking for? Why is Kemi his problem? Why is Kemi his problem?
You know, where this thing started, Kemi was giving a speech in one occasion where she said she left Nigeria to come to UK. Despite she was born in UK, she first returned to Nigeria. But later, she now returned back to the UK because she wants to serve a place where hard work pays. That in Nigeria, hard work doesn't pay. That politicians loot money and so on and so forth. That was the first statement Kemi made. You know what 𝐁𝐚𝐝𝐻 said? 𝐁𝐚𝐝𝐻 now went to another occasion. She said, Musk is an immigrant. Other people are immigrants. They're not talking down on Nigeria. Kemi should remove that Kemi from her name. Let's know that she's not in Nigeria. That was where Kemi now attacked back. I don't have link or anything to do with your Boko Haram, Northern Nigeria. So that was a bomb.
My brother, I understand that. Kemi is a civilized person. That is what that man, 𝐁𝐚𝐝, doesn't know. Kemi is a civilized person. The way Kemi reasons is far different from the way he reasons.
Yeah.
If he wants Kemi to come and serve in the northern part of Nigeria, let him fix Nigeria.
You understand?
Then he should be ready to pay Kemi to come and kind of fix their country.
You understand?
As far as I'm concerned, he will be ready. He should be ready to pay Kemi. Again, I want to say this. This should be a wake-up call to the Yorubas. I'm sorry because, honestly, if it had been an Igbo man or woman that just said what Kemi said, do you know that everything would have been twisted? You
could have been saying genocide or attack in Lagos now. They could have been attacking Igbos now. Yeah.
No. I'm even taking it from this angle. You would have seen the Yorubas coming against the Igbos.
Yeah.
But the Igbos don't do that.
Yeah.
They will always stand on that.
On truth. Yes. We always stand on what is the truth.
This is what the Yorubas should learn. I didn't see anything that Kemi did wrong here. That man, 𝐁𝐚𝐝, is a terrorist. He's a terrorist. And the whole world know about it.
All right. You just have 1 minute left.
Yeah, he doesn't have rights to be calling Kemi for anything. And I'm glad that Kemi stood his ground.
Of course.
And reminded him that she is first in Yoruba.
Exactly.
There is nothing like Nigeria. There is nothing like Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother. Yeah, let's have another contact.
Okay, bye-bye.